Yeah, here. There. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
Hey DERBYVERSE, it's Knox. I'm here with Kayla Woodward of Arch Rival. What's up, Kayla?
Hello.
We are actually in the men's bathroom of the stadium. Great location. Thank you for joining me. So first, let's talk about champs. So the last couple of years, you guys have had like a climb to the top. Like every year, one game farther. And this year, you know, you're coming off that gold medal game. You know, gold medal in Spain. Awesome. How are you feeling coming out? Are you feeling like the big dogs, the underdogs? What are you feeling?
Oh, I always feel like an underdog. Until people know who we are and where we're from, like I'll never feel like, oh, sorry, like I'm trying to go to the
Hey, wait a minute, I'm in the right spot.
Yeah, you are.
You're cool.
It's better lighting in here.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're filming a video. Do you want to use? We can.
I just have to pee really
Okay.
bad.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, that'll be fun to edit later. We're
I don't
feeling about like an underdog.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Until people know who we are and where we're from, because people still are like, Arch's rivals, where are they from? Like, oh, we're from the place that has a huge arch
the
right in the
only
middle.
place.
Like, people don't recognize that we've been at champs, and it's not like when you think of legacy teams, like Arch Rival is definitely not on everybody's radar as being a legacy team. I definitely think that this year we're kind of getting people like, oh, I know they're serious and they are doing something, which is awesome and exciting, but like, for me, especially coming from like a small league before transferring to Arch Rival, I will never feel that until like, I don't know. I will always feel like an underdog. I don't know if, you know, it's still like this feeling of like not actually belonging. Sometimes I'm still surprised when like big names like a Lady Trample like will acknowledge me like a peer, and it's like, whoa, I'm not worthy, okay? So it's still like, it's always like insane to me because like this sport still means so much to me, and I think like one really cool thing about Arch Rival is like there's not the egos that you have. You know, you have Bricktator, who is an omega monster superstar, but if you talk to her or you play with her, there is no ego associated with that.
Let's talk more about Bricktator. So the team kind of changed a lot when she came in. You had been here a year or two before.
I've told her this a many a time, and I get emotional when I start thinking about it because she is an amazing person, and I think people see her talent, which is like, it's so evident and so clear. She's such an amazing skater, but like what she's brought to this team is so much deeper than being an absolute badass. She is the person who makes us go out to dinner together, and she will organize like things like seances, and like at first the seances were like everybody tell us your feelings, and it was a lot of crying and like a lot of hugging, and like Shiro would spit on the ground, but like she would bring these emotions out of us, and like she would like let us acknowledge like what we are sacrificing, and like she puts in so much work behind to make us realize those sacrifices and make it all so much worth it. Because before we're like, yes, we're really good, and like some people took it seriously, but some people just took it for face value. But she's like, what we're doing is special and it's important, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to organize, we're going to get everybody to the best of their ability. And it's been really amazing to have a leader and a teammate like that who fully like trusts us as a team, but also like takes the lead and does that. And I've said this, like I'm like Kanye West, and whenever like she is my Beyonce, like I will always say like she's everything. Like she deserves it all. She is a monumental part of the existence of our league, not just our team, but our league. And even whenever she was transferring from Bay Area, the first thing Bay Area said was like, oh, she brings the team together. She is the heart of the team, and she is 100% the heartbeat of the team when I think about this being like a mega force kind of happening. So yeah, she's amazing.
I'm sure some of that also goes towards the rest of the coaching staff. Saint and Adam being, you know, one of the top refs in the world. Saint's like a world champion, or you know, whatever, something small. So like, what do you think that team brings to that coaching team brings to the team overall?
He lives and breathes derby, but like he believes in all of our abilities like way more than we actually believe. As a team that's mostly of like skaters who are like women who have been told all their lives who like aren't good enough, or like they self-doubt all the time, and to have like a really strong presence of a coach is like, no, you are great, I believe in you, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best. It was just something that we started telling each other. And then Adam came on the crew 2 years ago, and like to have the experience and the knowledge that he has of the rule set and how to manipulate the rules and how to make the rules play in our favor and how to really tighten up our game so we're not constantly being exposed to penalties has been really great. Like the coolest thing is whenever you hear from other coaches, like when they go into the middle, like, holy shit, I have to do an official review against Code Adam. No, like nobody wants to do that, right? Because he knows everything and he's very confident about knowing those, and so you have questions and like he can materialize it and explain it to you in a way that's not condescending and that is like really productive. Also, he's the weirdest person that I think I know.
He's so weird, but like funny weird, not like
no,
get away from me weird.
No,
like cool weird.
Amazingly weird. From coming like when I didn't know him, I didn't understand like what the thing with Code Adam was. Okay, and then I saw that Anchorman video that he came out, and I was like, what? Who is this? Who really is this Code Adam guy? Yeah. And now that I get to see behind the mask, sometimes it's like mind blowing.
So first game of champs is against Denver.
Yeah.
Played Denver so many times. It's an old rivalry. What are you looking forward to? What do you think is going to happen in that game?
Hey, here's the thing: is like Denver is a legacy team. I would consider a legacy monster, and they have so many people on their team who are just superstars. I feel like the Looney Tunes going up the All Stars, like the Monstars, okay, in Space Jam, because they have these huge giants who are pivotal players for roller derby, okay? And not only are they great skaters, but they are great strategically. And I think that's like one of the greatest things about them is just like that they're very smart. So going against them it's twofold, right? Because I think that they are one of the best teams in the world right now. And I definitely think that they have the ability to go all the way. But I think that we can compete with them, which is a really cool feeling to feel like. And I am so confident in our team and our abilities. And I would never want to knock like another team down, but like it's just like I want this moment, and I know everybody and all the team and every atom of their being are like buzzing because they also want this moment. I'm excited because what happens if we pull it off, right? Like what is that the taste of that of pulling it off? And while the taste of it not pulling it off is a little bit bitter, we still get to play on, which is still great. I'm excited regardless of what happens at champs, and just to be there is amazing.
Is there anything else? Is there anything you want to tell people? You want them to know about? You want them to talk about anything? Mohydra? Do you want them to just know the name of the team? It's a small ask, I know.
Thank you for believing in us. We really do. We're not that team that expects anything. Like it's really like we believe it and we fight for it from the bottom of our heart, and we do it with pride, but we also do it with love for each other. And I think that's like a huge part of our success is that we're a team that likes hanging out, and I think that makes all the difference. We believe in each other, and when other people seem to be hopping on that train, like it means something to us. Just hope that we have a crowd that's in our favor, because that changes the momentum of everything. And so I'm very excited. And then also crop tops.
Crop top babe game. Thank you for being here in
Thank
the men's bathroom with me. Cool. All right. Thanks, Kayla.
Ooh, that was
that's a good one.